Hey guys, Crystal the Fedora Gal here. Have you ever watched that video from Harris Heller and Alpha Gaming where he talks about making your webcam look like a DSLR camera with some green screen technology and a couple of pictures and a little bit of photoshopping? Well, I went out to the dollar store today and I got myself some green cardboard. So we're gonna make up a quick, easy green screen. I don't know if it's gonna work. That's okay, we don't know. And we're gonna try it out and see if we can tackle this background shenanigans and make my cell phone webcam look more like a DSLR. Anyway, we're gonna get right into that in a minute. But first, if you wanna connect with me more on a daily basis, make sure that you follow me on any of my social media links below. And just a reminder, if you wanna chat with me daily, come visit me on Twitch. I stream every day except for Monday and Friday to a lovely group of Fedora warriors, and I would love to see you there. All right, enough about that stuff. Let's get the shenanigans started. For the start of this project, you're gonna need just some simple things. All you're gonna need is a glue gun, some tape. I use packing tape, but Scotch tape will do as well. And you're gonna need your coat hangers. The first thing we're gonna start off with is, of course, laying out your paper on the floor. Make sure you have ample floor space to do this, because it's going to be at least 5 to 6 feet tall or wide, depending on how you set it up. Make sure also that your stickers from the dollar store are on the back, as you can see here in this photo, and carefully tape each piece together. You want to make sure that the pieces are butted right up, that there are no gaps, so that you don't have any spaces when you go to put your green screen up. The next stage, as you can see here, is to glue the hangers to the back. I've chosen to do it in the top of the long section and later had to go back to actually put it on the wide section as well so that I could hang it both vertically or horizontally. This is your personal choice. If you're going to be sitting in a chair and it's for your stream, you probably want to do it the long way to have it wrap around the back. However, if you're planning on using the green screen to do visuals where you're standing up, put it the long way. You'll want to glue the hangers in place so they are ready to go, and attaching it to the ceiling is as simple as using my favorite cheap technique, the eyelets. Take a couple of those, screw them into the ceiling, you are ready to go. You are also going to want to take several pictures of your room without your chair or you or the green screen in it. Use the highest quality settings you can on your camera, and something with a similar resolution to your webcam so that the images will line up properly. So step 1 is completed. I've made the hangers and the green screen. You can even see where the crease is. Let me try and orient myself here, where there's a crease up behind me here. And of course the oops on my 2 sides where I do not have it long enough on either side. When I'm on my stream itself, that's not going to matter too much because usually I stream in 4:3. This video is being recorded in 16:9, so I'm already a little bit wider than I normally am. And when I'm on stream, I'm always zoomed in to this. You can see already that now I'm completely covered in green screen as it is. So for me, this setup will work fine. And you can see when I pop the chroma key on that the background behind me disappears. So if you look closely behind me, you can see the difference between the lighted side, which is over here, and the non-lighted side over here. I have my rear stream light, which is lighting up the back of my chair and my face here on this side, but I do not have a light on this side. And you can see right where I'm pointing on my shoulder here that this is all fuzzy in this section, and it continues to be fuzzy over here. If I turn off the chroma key, you'll be able to see that that's where the shadows are. See, there's a big shadow in here, and there's shadows off the edge of my shoulder and up over the chair here. That's the importance of having a double lighting system as well. If I had a second light, that would make that clearer. Honestly, when you're in a 4:3 camera, which is what I do on my stream right now anyway, because I'm using my phone, or you're zoomed out that far and you're just in a little tiny corner in the thing in the corner, nobody's probably gonna notice. So it's at your discretion. By all means, if you think you're going to be sitting for the most of it and that's what you're going to use your green screen for, do it the long way and just hang it that way. Now, the way to set this up in OBS is really simple. You're just going to go find your webcam and go into filters And once you're in here, you're gonna hit the plus sign and add chroma key. You can label it whatever you'd like, and instantly you can see that it's taking effect into the video. Now, the default settings here are really good, but you might want to tweak with these two settings first, and that is the smoothness and the key color spill. What you're going to do is you're going to want to fiddle with those until you get a spot that's going to start eliminating a bit of the green in here. Put your fingers up, see if you can see green between your fingers. Just fiddle around with those settings. I personally found the 60 and 167 worked for me. I have a little bit of green around my fingers, but you are not going to notice it when I'm on stream. And I've eliminated a lot of the green around here and even on this side with the shadows on it. Now, if I were to look at this, you can see me in the corner down here. I look like I'm green screen on here. Like, it's crazy. And if I go back up to here, I am big green screened on here. So let's see if we can make it fancy and do some cool lights on my pictures, and we'll be back with that. Now I'm back in my green screen cubby here, and I've adjusted the green screen to lay the other way, to lay horizontal, so you can see I am now fully in the screen, with only a little bit of trimming on the left and right, just my like 10 pixels or so, and that's easy enough to do with a crop filter anyway. I've imported my background video that we just made in DaVinci Resolve using Sam's files from the Discord server, and we are ready to go. Are you guys ready to see how this looks? Because I tell you, this blew me away. Okay, ready? Holy crap, guys. Like, oh, holy crap. So, wow. I can't even say enough how good this looks. And, oh, you see, except for there's a little flash there at the end. Quick edit later, and now we fixed the black flash. That was just an error in my rendering. I had my adjustment image just out a bit farther than the end of the video, so it was going to the end of that. Anyway, just dragged it all back together, made sure it was on the thing, and re-exported it. And I noticed something in the meantime while I was doing that. If you look over here, I have two speakers back there, and that's simply because my green screen actually wraps around the edge of the desk. We'll just pop off the chroma key. There you go. You can see that my green screen wraps around that corner of the desk, and it is on camera. If I cut myself down to about this portion, then it would look weird because I'd move my hands and blah, 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 and you wouldn't be able to see it. So, yeah. Honestly, I'd probably just have to get like a green sheet or another green thing and just drape it over the side here if I was worried about that. As it is, I'm not really. If I wanted to be a bit of a perfectionist, I could. But overall, as a let's try this and see how it works, for a $12 purchase at the dollar store, actually, if you factored in, another $2 for hangers, $14 Canadian, some tape, some glue, and a couple of ceiling hangers, and like, look at this. Again, I'm blown away by how actually good this looks. And I always wanted some lights back there. Now I have them. This does look a little bit different because normally on stream I would have my camera flipped up and I wouldn't be using such a high resolution recording, simply because my PC doesn't have the overhead to process the Droid Cam image in addition to all of my streaming stuff. So with a webcam, I would probably be able to do a 720p webcam or a 1080. I cannot when I'm live on stream, but I can when I'm recording these videos. So this is fantastic. Oh my God. Like, if I go look at my other videos with my new lighting that I made and with this setup, I think this looks like it takes my videos to another level. I am excited to hear what you think, and let me know in the comments what you think, and whether you want me to do more of stuff like this where I just check out other people's YouTube videos and try it. I am a big fan of Alpha Gaming Channel and Harris Heller and Sam Woodhull. So me taking one of their videos and turning it into a let's try this project, much love. So for today though, that is all. I just want to say I super appreciate you checking out this video. If you found it helpful and you were liking the do-it-yourself videos that I'm putting out, please comment below. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, hit that dinging bell so that you know when I go live next. Ooh, I'm on Twitch when I release a new video, which is every week. And I also stream every day of the week on Twitch except for Monday and Friday, usually from 12 p.m. Central Standard Time to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come and check me out. I would love to chat with you live. For right now, this is Fedora Gal signing out. Make sure you stay safe, have some fun, play some games, and most of all, enjoy life right now because it's the only one you got. We'll catch you later.